This is a security announcement reminding passengers to keep a watchful eye on their luggage and personal belongings at all times.
Okay, this is my second attempt here at this. I've got all this throttle linkage here all done. Hooks into this. Here's my mixture control, all that. What I'm trying to do now is make it so the throttle quadrant will also open the throttle. And I've got a rod through here that slides back and forth in here. Reach up here. Hang on. See how that moves like that? That's in the low position. What I'm going to do is take and make a stop on here that will hit this and open it up. So that's what we're trying to do, and I'm making it out of this piece of brass. I'm going to silver solder it to this rod. So like I say, this is attempt number 2. The first one didn't work out. It was a dismal failure, but I think I know what I'm doing now, maybe. Alright, I've got this piece made, and looking through the lens here, I can see that you can't see it at all, but I'll just slide it on here. Comes up, opens up the throttle. Of course, it'll be silver soldered to this rod. So that's the next thing. I got to mark it off and solder it. So hopefully this will work. Third time's a charm. Okay, there's how it looks. Having a hard time focusing today. Oh, there we go. There's how it looks. It's silver soldered on there. Now this is silver soldered. This isn't just, you know, plumber solder. It takes a lot of heat, special flux. I think I used 50% silver on it. So we'll see if it works. Alright, we've got it. I'll show you. Here's the accelerator pedal. Now here is the quadrant throttle. I had to mount an extra spring right here. Well, this is hard to see. Anyways, right here hooks to the end of this cable and keeps that tight when you use the quadrant throttle. Before it was getting loose and I was afraid it was going to flop off the pulley. So now this little spring here, I don't know if you can see that or not, that keeps it tight. And I've spent way too much time on this. But what else do I have to do? Man, it's all hooked up now. Screw that in. Get my 2 1/4 turns, or about. That's usually what it'll start at. But I kind of like that. Now I'll be able to open the throttle just a little bit and start it, and I'll have control. So now this is great. Had to make this extra little bracket right here to fit onto that bracket. I don't know if you can see that or not. Pretty fiddly. But hey, it works. Now I just need to hook up my choke. I'm just running the choke up there because I'm ham starting it. So the choke might well be where I can reach it. Alright, it's really hot. I'm really wet, and I'm ready to go in the house. See you tomorrow. Alrighty. Well, it's been a few days since I've been out here. Heat and other obligations have kept me away. When we were out here the last time, we were finishing up this accelerator pedal deal, and also the quadrant throttle. So what I did do and never filmed it was I made a bracket for this choke lever, and it's going to be out here on the front because, you know, I start this with a crank and I can run the choke right from there. So the cable comes back here, and today's project is to get it hooked onto there. So we'll see how that works out. Alright. Right. I've fashioned this very crude bracket here. It will go on to here. We get it on there. And then the cable will attach there and go up to the choke lever. I'm hoping I can make this look a little more elegant, but you get the basic idea, I hope. So we'll see what happens. Alright, here it is in its simplest form. Seems to be working. I don't know if you can see this or not, but stand up, come around here. It works a lot like, actually it works exactly like original Model T would. Pull that out, I can crank it, choke it, push it in, and hopefully it'll start. So now, I think my basic job now is to make this not look quite as crude. And then put it all back together. Yeah, that's gonna work. Success. I have to write this day down on the calendar. Okay, we've got things cleaned up here a little bit and looking a little more presentable. Accelerator's working. What am I trying to say? The quadrant throttle is working. And now we have a choke. All right, pretty happy with that. Yep, that was a lot of work doing all that, but I think it's going to be worth it. What better do I have to do? Nothing. I could go in and work on my house. That doesn't sound like any fun at all. So, alright, let's see what we can move on to next. Well, it's pretty tight in there, but I got the heat pipe back in. Everything moves here. And I mean, everything just misses, but that's all it's got to do is miss. So I think I'm officially buttoned up here. Accelerator pedal and quadrant throttle, choke, and mixture control all hooked up. Wow. I don't want to tell you how long I've been fiddling with this, but, you know, what the hell. Okay, well, I guess that's probably it for today. I'm gonna call this a success today. Yep. This has been all right. This is what I wanted from the beginning, and it was a little intimidating to start hacking pieces up and changing them, but I'm happy now. I'm glad I did it. So now we move on to I don't know. Move on to something. I don't know, maybe a generator. Yeah, maybe we'll move on to the generator. I don't know. I got other stuff I really should be doing too. So, real life stuff. But happy with this. All right, see you the next time. Busy day. Well, it's been about 4 weeks, 3 weeks since I've been out here and done anything. Even though I had my 2 injections, I managed to get the COVID, and it kicked my ass. But I feel up to doing some stuff again. before I got sick, I found some of these snubber type friction shocks made by Gabriel. Balloon Gabriel Snubbers, Cleveland. And they mount, you know, wherever. I'm not real sure. And then the strap on the bottom goes down to the axle. Yeah. We got 4 of them. One of them wasn't in real good shape. I got enough parts to make another. And this here, this is the strap out of one. I was trying to clean it up, and there's still some grease in it that needs to be cleaned out with a toothbrush. I think the strap will be okay. It's just, you know, it's kind of stiff from age. But what I'd like to do is get this thing running again. Get things arranged in here. I want to get the snowblower and the generator out and run those. Make sure they're okay. Get this thing back up to where it can just be started at any time. I want to get some anti-rust stuff for the radiator, and yeah, get it cleaned up. Man, don't take long for these to get in sorry shape. Just don't take long at all. So anyway, it's nice to be back outside. Okay, here's what I want to do. Got my bucket of water, got my funnel, and I bought this stuff, super coolant, and the only reason I got it was it says maximum protection for corrosion. And that's, you know, I'm not going to leave water in this in the winter time, obviously. And I'm not going to waste antifreeze in it. I'm just going to drain it. But I would like something in there that is kind of coating that cast iron in there. So we're going to see how this works. Maybe it'll slow down any corrosion. So here we go. All right. Here goes nothing. I poured about half a radiator full in there to start with. And now I'll fill it up the rest of the way. Then run it and get it mixed up good. At least that's the plan. Well, that was fun. Yeah, got a thumbs up from the train driver. That was all right. All right. Very good. Now I got to clean it up after setting so long. So I'm pretty happy with my accelerator setup, and better shut this off. The throttle quadrant for getting it started in reverse, and this worked really well. One complaint I have is I think I made this a little too tall, but I can grind off the weld under there and push it down in a little bit and weld it again. Other than that, it works fine. So yeah, that was pretty groovy. That thrilled me when the train engineer gave me the thumbs up. Probably didn't see that on the video, but trust me, he did. Okay, I got other stuff I got to do today. I've got to get that generator out and that snow blower and run them. So that's what I'm going to be doing.